Sup? Okay, here we go. Yesterday, your boy, I am still exhausted now. Yesterday, when I tried to stream, it was, ugh. I don't know why I was so tired, but I definitely was. I think what I'm gonna try to do is, what are the rewards here? I may, just to keep this whole section alive, not do the last battle here, so I can maybe test out some characters. I'm gonna try to remember that. Oh wait, let me check this whole other thing. We will take you away, put you here, and then put poison in the back, knowing that this will not work in real life. This is not something that's gonna work outside of this area. Why not that? And then fight. Okay, let me check also the streamer bot because the chat is not up. Okay. Yeah, that one. Okay. Oh, and also, oh no, it seems like it's going. All right, it's doing the thing. Okay, cool. Cool. So I'm going through this now because, and not even because, it's there. But the other thing is what's up, Argent? So the other thing is that with these credits that I'm about to get now, I think I can buy enough Swamp Thing frags to take him up to rank 9. Or at least I'll have enough on the, I guess, difficult side. Swamp Thing frags to take him rank 9. Or I could invest it in Cheshire. But I feel like Cheshire's going to be easier to get because she's not a legendary. Plus, they're going to put him in league recruitment soon. Sup, Flip? I think they're going to put them in league recruitment soon. At least they're supposed to. That's what's supposed to happen. And it'll be easier to pull for the 3 characters down here. And Swamp Thing, I'm not entirely sure if I'm just overthinking it. And I think that the conclusion I came up with is that they only give you 10 Cheshire frags anyway. And so they already have some of the Swamp Thing frags from his previous event. I don't know. I'll show you guys when I get to it. I think I'm going to buy the Swamp Thing frags regardless. Of all of us, buy. Okay. Let's do that. That's a weird one. Okay. Cannot shake this cough. And I have no choice but to go to Geneva tomorrow. It's gonna suck. But we'll see. Think I'm gonna try to take it extra easy today. I wonder why my comment isn't showing up. Oh, it might be legitimately because I just had to get streamer bot, like reset the YouTube thing. So it probably didn't show the comments before whoops, LOL. Like I just, the streamer bot thing had logged me out and I didn't realize it. So it might be that. Ugh. And I didn't want to make the promise on the thing, but we're gonna try to get to some Chaos Zero Nightmare. We're gonna try to get to it today. I'm about ready to start playing that game. And I still want to do, the other thing is I had all this Kaiju number 8 footage, all the stuff that I filmed, and I'm tempted just to play the game on stream as well, as opposed to like all the stuff I was setting up for YouTube. Like I'll play it on and like put it on YouTube, but I'm tempted just to do that instead of guides and stuff. Because that's the kind of game, it's just like Chaos Zero Nightmare. I have a problem with it because those are the kind of games where it's not really anything I can tell you. I can say how awesome something is, but it's not the same as like this where I can say, oh, I have an opinion on this character. I was confused at first. Just, hey, yeah, no worries. It was the fact that the streamer bot hadn't been logged into the account, so then I couldn't see the chat. So my fault, my bad. Yeah. So we'll try to get to that a little bit today. So, wait, what in the world? All right. Oh, oof. So yeah, the decision that's coming up now is I have the Rayner frags. That's fine from this section of the shop. Should I go for Swamp Thing more because I have I think 25 of his frags now, based off of that event where you have to challenge them, and at the end of the contest, whatever rank you're at, you'll get 25, 20, and some diamonds or whatever. That's where I have 25 of his frags from. So the idea is maybe buy those. I think it's 10 or 20. I think it's 10 from there, and then with my 8th medal, I should be able to take Swamp Thing rank 9. Or see, and it's so hard to tell here. I mean, I can see how tanky he is, quote unquote, but I don't know. Or I go for Cheshire. I already have Dr. Poison rank 9. I already have Poison Ivy rank. Or, yeah, I already have Dr. Poison rank 10. I already have Poison Ivy rank 10. Take it. I don't know if it will be enough to take Cheshire rank 9. Now think about it. And I have like 10 epic selectors, but they're not going to be in the epic selector for another like couple months. So I can't count on that. I do have epic selector from League Shop. I could get 10 there. And then I think I can get another 20 from the Elite Arena Shop next week. Maybe. Oh, and I saw that they're doing Black Friday deal for Guy Gardner. Hooray. I don't know. I should be taking Guy Gardner rank 9 too if I'm going to start using, because I'm trying to build up the lanterns. It's a little bit trying to do too much, but I did get Dr. Poison where I wanted to get her to, so I'm not complaining about that. Guy Gardner should be next if I'm going to build up my Guy Gardner. My Jessica Cruz actually should be next. Jessica Cruz, Guy Gardner, John Stewart's already where he needs to be. Hal Jordan. I think I'm going to use Elite Arena next week. The legendary shards. I don't know if I'm going to use it on Hal Jordan, taking him rank 8, or taking, maybe I could take Wonder Woman to rank 10, which may be the priority. I'm not sure yet. How far are we in this thing? Okay, we still got a few. It just does not matter. Okay, so there's going to be another decision there, I guess. All right. Yeah, let's go. Mm-hmm. Oh. Honestly, I just want to blow through this. I feel like maybe I should have done this in bed this morning. Also, yesterday I was starting to figure out that maybe Kyle Rayner isn't as good as I initially thought, which feels disappointing, but I don't know. There's going to have to be more play testing. Some of the places I'm trying to put him in don't really work right now, and I don't know, again, if that's the rank 8 thing, because that's part of the reason why I want to go ahead and get Swamp Thing to rank 9. I don't know if it's part of the rank 8 thing and where I am in the game, or if it's me overestimating what he was, because I can't compare him to Aquaman directly right now. Aquaman's rank 10. Kind of the same with Wonder Woman. She's ranked 9, and it's not necessarily that they can't be compared to, but what Wonder Woman does in terms of AoE damage versus single target damage from Kyle Rayner is a bit different. And I was going through the base stats, and I figured what I was finding out was his base stats may be more in line with other legendaries, and it just may be that Cheshire's an outlier with insane base damage. That may be what it is, because her base damage is absolutely insane. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, so that's the last one. I'm going to leave this because all it gives me is 15 and 50. So let's see. If I go back to the shop, and I'll reset that later so I can do some more playtesting. I have 2015. I need 2200. This would give me 20 as well. But I could only buy, I could buy 2 of these. And with this one, I have 40 of his. Ooh. Where am I getting another 200 of these from? Sup, Spike? Where am I getting another 200 of these from? Keeping the oath. Where am I? Well, we can do featured recruitment right now real quick. Do one of these. Where am I getting? I might need to go after Cheshire instead of Swamp Thing. That's an insane thing to say, isn't it? Not really, because Cheshire's amazing, but I don't know. I do not know. Now I'm confused. But but the other thing is I won't have, and I don't think I'll have the opportunity to get 400 or 4,400 of those, whatever that currency is, whatever that insignia is, whatever the thing is. Let's just call them lanterns, silver lanterns. I don't think I'm gonna get 400. Let me see, how much do I get from here? The rankings. Yeah, this is just diamonds. I'm not gonna get any of the lanterns from there. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know what I should do. I think I should probably just wait on Cheshire, because there's going to be multiple avenues to get her. Swamp Thing is just going to be in league recruitment and your chance to get a legendary. So smarter money, let's go here. Smarter money is, we're going to lose. Yeah, I can't deal with all this. Let's remove you. Put you. That still feels like a bad idea, especially with this lady over here lurking. Do I need to stop being cute and actually just put in who I need to put in? Yeah, let's stop being cute. Let us stop being cute. We can be cute later. There's a lot of clicking because I had to replace my mouse. I do not like that. Who's going in front with Aquaman? All right, why not Jon Stewart? Probably still gonna lose, but it's okay. I need to get John's badge up to 30. What's up? I always get like caught up on the names. All right, so Yanda. Can I call you Nanda? Can I call you Nanda? So we're gonna try this and see what happens. We are not gonna watch this battle. And we lost. Yay, for some reason. All right, let's go. Back. And we'll go ahead and do the Elite Arena real quick too. I've been messing around with my Elite Arena teams as well. Pandora is pretty damn good. She's really, since I've got her caught up to Kid Flash a little bit, I think she's at rank 10 now. She's pretty good, guys. All right, let's see, Flash. Milk because of Wonder Woman. I'm gonna give this a shot. Let's see. Nenda Works is my last name. Okay, cool. Thank you. Forgive me my inability to read names. So Kind of reminds me of that. What was it? That Key and Peele skit? Aaron. All right. So we'll leave that alone. I also need to get. Wait, what happened here? Do I have to play arena 3 times for you? A win 1 time. Then do I just pick a cupcake team? Yeah, we'll take you. And get this over with. No synergy, no nothing. I'm hating this clicking noise right now. I want to use my other mouse. I'm hating this clicking noise right now. I don't know if I can keep doing this. Let's see. All right, let's see if it works. Now my mouse was like acting up last time. Let's see if it works today. Still kind of acting up. All right, so now you. Sup, Mike? How you doing? Evil Falls 1 time. We can adjust this after we level up our characters because we're going to be doing that today. I don't know why I have Hal Jordan here. I think I was just trying stuff yesterday while watching Red Zone. I do not want to watch this entire battle right now, so I definitely was experimenting yesterday. This is not going to get me any better results. Okay. Blockade? Where is Blockade? Do you mean Blake? What? Blockade. I don't know what that is. Is this something on my screen? Back. Let's get back to the Kyle Rayner things to do. Kyle Rayner's to-do list. All right, so we should be at 2,200 now, right? Like right at 2,200. The other stuff I'll worry about later. Okay, so shop. I can buy 10 of his frags right now one time. If I... Oh, AA Ryan. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot I even mentioned that. I've heard of AA. Don't worry, my last name is Obi. You know how many like Star Wars jokes I've heard over the course of my life? It sucks. I will say this. I downloaded the Key and Peele series. I never watched the entire series, and I feel like at some point in my life I need to. There are skits that you see on YouTube that your friends send you all the time, and the AA run and Denice. That, oh my God, the blockade I didn't get. If you had said Denice, I would have got it. It was, God, this skit was so funny. Hey, Ron. Oh, blockade. It's really funny. It's really funny. I need to watch the entire series because I've seen, I want to say like not even that many skits from it. All right, hold on, okay. So I need to watch the entire series. I need to. All right, so should I get, so Swamp Thing, I'll have, after I get this, I would have 50 plus how many 8th medals? No, I've not seen the Inner City Hogwarts sketch. That sounds like something that's amazing. I have not. Okay, I need to watch it. I have it over there on my hard drive. I need to watch it. If you had led with Inner City Hogwarts, I would have been there quick because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, despite the author being a monster. Yeah, that would have been okay. I need to watch that. I've seen the skit where they have like I think it's like the British guy and the American actor trying to be thugs or something like that. That one was funny as hell. I don't know why I haven't watched that series. And I've had this whole series for like a while now. Like it's not like it was something new. I got it like 10 years ago and I just never watched it. Do not know why. Okay, so we pick up this stuff. All right, so as I'm getting distracted, which is not very hard for me to do, we'll come over here. We'll go to Swamp Thing. I would need, he's at 100. But if I bought 10, that would put me like 14 short. What did he right now? Okay, cool. I'll watch it after the stream. Definitely. If I buy 10, I'll put him at 50 right now. Okay, cool. I've already got the Cal Rayner, so that's not something I need to worry about. Cheshire, I do not have any like Cheshire frags, right? No. So she's zeroed out. So the question but then becomes, and it feels as though the smart thing to do is take it while it's available. That feels like the smarter way to go about it. Don't get cute. Just take the 10 frags. The other super encrypted tokens, I'm pulling for Kyle, but I'm not overextending myself, if that makes sense. I already got him rank 8. I'll get him up to rank 9 and rank 10 slowly but surely, right? Like this opportunity is there to take him up. I'm not going to be ridiculous enough to buy him here. I'm going to buy the Cal Rayner stuff first. Right. So I think this is the smarter. Thanks, appreciate it. I think this is the smarter play, is to go at Swamp Thing. That's what I've been thinking the entire week, honestly. And now when I get to the moment of having to do it is where I'm starting to overthink myself. I'm looking at this. I'm not buying you. You will get away. So I could buy 20 of those, for example, immediately. But here I could buy 20. Let's go to league recruitment. Let's go to the league shop real quick. 5 and 5. And I have enough here to where when this shop resets tomorrow, that's right, because today is Monday. So everything resets tomorrow. So if I buy Cheshire now and Cheshire tomorrow, it'll still only give me 40. It'll still only give me 40. And where am I going to be at in the lead arena? When is that resetting? In a week. So first things first, I believe that getting Cheshire now is just the smarter play. Regardless, so I'm just going to do that anyway. Because she is probably one of the best in the game right now. It's really hard for me to put her over Mr. Terrific because of how much she does, but she is a monster. I'm gonna think on the Swamp Thing Cheshire thing for a second, but it's probably gonna be Swamp Thing because it's just from what I just did. Actually, it should be Swamp Thing because it's going to be just easier to get Cheshire frags. It's just going to be easier. Okay, so I will get Swamp Thing now. It's a pure availability thing. I think he's good too. Just not great. I'm having to run him in the back row. That's a major issue for me in terms of him being a legendary tank. I don't like that. But I do the same thing with Aquaman. I don't have to, but he is fine running him in the back. Nathan Boone is the White Sorrow Lantern because Star Sapphire broke his heart. Nathan Broom, I've never heard of him. Maybe you have 17,000 points in that shop. I'm always looking for this. It came out of nowhere, really, to be honest with you. I think part of it was, nope, that's the lead arena. I haven't spent any in like a week or two, and it just stacked because I did not know who to get, so I just kind of held position. Like, okay, we're not going to get anybody. We're just going to wait. Let's go ahead and rank up some of the gear. Every time I'm looking through gear, I see 100 things that I want to actually level up. And then when it comes time to do it for the list, like at the beginning of the day, I always forget. Let's see. This is no. And I'm trying to do like the first level, not the next. He is set up to succeed. I don't know. Okay, we'll go into him later. No. I always forget who I was going to do. I think her defense is fine as is. Can we replace this speed piece? No, probably not. Nope. All right, so then I guess the question is, who was I working on? I put that stuff into Kyle Rayner so that he would have higher defense here. So he really is in a position to succeed. So if he's not doing great, then I gotta wonder. Nope. Hal Jordan, maybe? I have crit running here, and I have like regular attack here. This needs to be attack bonus. And actually, let's see if I do have an attack bonus, because I did get some newer pieces. Attack bonus. Or actually, let's go with newest. Nope. Nothing for us here. Okay. Did I write down anything? Nope. Just that Bulgarian stew that I want to make. That I got from yesterday. All right. Let's see. Maybe work on Cheshire, seeing as how I put so much work into everybody else. Oh, that's what it was. There was an attack bonus that I wanted to do to Pandora. That's what it was. She had this here. So the attack bonus had already gotten there. There was an attack bonus that was here that I could snatch up. And that attack bonus would help with damage, but also with healing. That's what I was thinking. So let's do this. Let's level up first, because I don't know how much gold I have. Let's see if we can level up. 95. I need 6,000. I have 28,000, 2,800, 28,000, I wish. 2,800 gems. So we're going to have to do the level up 5 times, and we're going to have to do the upgrade equipment 1 time. So let's go back. I have 3 million. So leveling up that gear piece for Pandora may be okay. Or may not have enough of this to do it, actually. 15. That would take me up to... So that would take exactly all of my gold. Oh, leveling up epic 3 pieces is insane. Oh my god. All right, so I guess that's not about to happen. I can't give up all of my gold right now. So then what am I supposed to do? Talking to myself more than anything else. What am I supposed to do then? I'm not upgrading pieces on Peacemaker right now, no. I feel like there's better stuff out there to work on. All right, so we're just going to go like old school, not old school, but we're just going to cycle through. Nope, nope, nope. Albeit that probably wouldn't hurt. Well, no, that's not going to go. Maybe I should look for just attack. No, but I already looked for attack bonus pieces, so that's fine. Let's not do that twice. No. Boo, Lex. Nope. Oh, man. If I take this up, he will get armor piercing. He already has block break and then attack. But I'm sure that's going to be... You know what? Let's see how much that would cost if I took this up to level 25, for example. I guess it's going to be 3 million as well, right? 5 mil. Because I've maxed it out, he'll have the attack bonus. Okay. So also a no for right now, but I'm curious. Strengthen this. If we take this up to level 16. Enhance plus. That's 1.5 million. And I'll have armor piercing plus 13%. Boo, yeah. Boo Lex, for real. And it's because of before and how his ultimate point count works. They screwed him up so bad. I hope that the next Brother Eye rebalance, they fix that, but I doubt it. Because I don't think they care about the fusion character. Make him crappy so that people want to get the other legendaries. I could increase defense on Dr. Poison. That may not be a bad idea. And I do like Dr. Poison, probably more than I should. Probably, as in definitely more than I should. And then where's Poison Ivy? Since I said Poison Team anyway, and I'm about to invest in Swamp Thing, let's look at Poison. All right, so Swamp Thing, that's all straight. HP bonus, that's all probably a good thing for him. Defense and defense. Poison Ivy, I think she is basically set. I'm not taking those up to the next level. I don't know why there's only. I know why there's one. And then Dr. Poison, who's the character I have invested in heavily. We're like literally in front of my face. And there's no other. So I guess I'll increase Dr. Poison's defense. Let's see if I can replace this with a Epic 2 piece at least. If not, then we'll just go with that. I'm tempted to take this off of Green Lantern Hal Jordan. Not newest. Let's go with quality. And is there an Epic 2 here? There is not an Epic 2 here. Alright, so we just rock with this for now. Strengthen. Feels like a waste of gold, honestly, but it is what it is. This is only 165,000. I just realized a few days ago that helmet, shoulder, chest piece, and belt, gear piece all have random thirst. Yeah, they're always random. Well, to be fair, it depends on the level you're at, whether it does matter. I'm not going to say it doesn't matter, but you'll notice that given, and I'm a person who spends a little, less and less these days, but you'll notice though that a lot of my gear pieces aren't going to get maxed out just because this is expensive and I need the gold for other stuff. So that's what I'm looking for, like going for the next level, maybe the second one, like these two pieces here. But it's rare that I'll have a piece that's completely ooh, this is important though. This is important. It's rare that I'll have a piece that I've taken all the way up. This is important. This heal bonus thing is part of the reason I think that my Kid Flash is absolutely nuts. Because heal bonus doesn't happen only on, or doesn't happen on a critical heal. It happens, period. How much is this if I go up? I'm not about to do it now, but see, that might have been worth it. That might have been worth it. Plus, that would give me attack bonus, but this might be worth it. How much of my gold does this one take? Or does it only take, it's taking a lot of my gold. A lot of my epic pieces. All right, so we'll look at that tomorrow. And I'll make a note. So I actually remember. Tomorrow. Dr. Poison. I will say this. If you don't know, let's see, accessory, heal bonus. If I end up with a bunch of gold because of Evil Falls, I'll do that. And okay. One of the bonuses I will chase is the heal bonus for my healers. It is on the Kid Flash. It's absolutely stupid good. Now, this is only an epic piece. It's level 15, but it gives me 10% heal bonus, and that's how much my heals are increased by with him. So I have it in other pieces. That's why I tried to hurry up. That's why I tried to reach those. Because when they had the heal bonus, I was experimenting. Once I did that, if you notice this, I have 24, 35, or 13. So that's 25.5 plus another 10 and 10 is 45% more heal bonus. And I think there's even more down there. And that's 60.5%. That is part of the reason why my Kid Flash is nuts. So in terms of heals, I haven't done a signature on this one yet. Should I? And does this one have heal bonus too? Okay. All right. Okay. We might do something here. Decrease his heal. What's up, XP? Pandora and Kid Flash are battling for my ranking attention. Yeah, and that's a good battle to have. Like, he is an amazing healer, but she also does damage when she heals. I may put these two pieces on Pandora, knock off about 20% of the heal bonus from Kid Flash, and increase hers by 20. Because she right now has no, and then these pieces, and they match, they fit. And there's a heal bonus, and I think a heal bonus here too. Yeah. So eventually I can get to those, but these match up. And she has no heal bonus currently. And she has 5%. So I guess one thing I could show you guys. Yeah, let's go with that experiment. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see. We're going to try to put them in a easy situation. And then I'm going to change the heal bonus and see how the heals change. Where can I put you guys? Where can I fight you guys? Right now, this is... Oh, I need this for ranking up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme. Sup. All right, okay. So not in convergence. Now, Elseworld team-ups. Team-ups might be the spot to do it. Thank you guys for helping me on this Wonder Woman. I appreciate you. Wish you could say a thank you to the people who helped you do that. Do they even tell you who did it? Do they? So yeah, shout out to those folks who helped me. Those folks. Appreciate y'all. All right. If I do simulation and I do beginner simulation, this is partially going to, well, I guess it doesn't affect the heals per se. So we'll fight with Harley Quinn. I'm trying to think of any other area that I can do this, because I just need a consistent battle. And we can put like Kid Flash over here somewhere, so it's not a big deal. All right, so we'll put Kid Flash here for now, and we're gonna run Kid Flash, let's say second. We're gonna go through this battle, and then I'm gonna get the stats. And if I don't forget like a dummy, I'm gonna get the stats, and then I'm gonna come back and do the same thing with Pandora, and see what the heal looks like. And then hopefully I'll be able to do it a third time. And then switch it up on Pandora and see how much her heals improve. And then if I get a fourth time, this means I probably should have done the advanced simulation if I'm trying to get this much done. But I don't know how. Hopefully this will be one of those. Takes a couple to get them down. Like takes a few to get them down. We'll see. We will see. But that's the plan. Okay. And the one negative here is that I have to watch these battles because I don't trust the skip battle for team ups. It feels that every time I do the skip battle for team ups, I end up with they're doing way too much damage. Damn. Every time I do the skip battle for team ups, it feels like it goes from 25% without skip battle to like 7. So I just go through the entire battle. Only with team ups, so not with anything else. And that might just be me being paranoid. We're doing bad math, but he's really laying the wood to Harley Quinn right now. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. I need you guys not to do so much damage. I don't know if I should stop and start this over. Okay, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, she's not gonna survive. Guys, you guys are doing too good. So when I don't, okay. I didn't want it to be like this. Let me pause. Because the problem is the next thing I'm gonna do, you know what? Why do I need Kid Flash? I don't need Kid Flash for this experiment. Let's just put Pandora in regardless. And then show from no heal bonus to more heal bonus. You guys stream early. Well, early for us, because I'm up too. Late as hell for everybody else. Excuse me. Wow, I sound like an 80-year-old man who smokes a pack of cigarettes and a half every morning for the last 50 years of his life. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Pandora thing. Yeah, no, I stream before work. So I'll have like another hour and a half before I have to actually go be an adult. All right, so we're going to try Pandora like this now. And then I'm going to change the gear and see what the changes in her heals. And it should be a 20% increase, hopefully. What's math? So I was gonna say something cynical. We're trying to do the math on heal bonus right now for Pandora. I'm gonna try to change her speed gear with Kid Flash's speed gear, reducing Kid Flash's heals, which I think are plentiful anyway, and increasing hers. So right now she's doing a poor job because she's not keeping herself alive. This could be an issue. So right now we're doing the first level where I don't have heal bonus on her gear. And then the next thing we're going to do is do it with heal bonus on her gear. Or with her having heal bonus gear. The problem is I need them to keep Harley Quinn or keep this entire team up staying because their health is pooled together. It's not one single character's health. I need to, hopefully, they need to be at like 49% when we finish. So that way it'll be hopefully even and the battle won't be clipped off early next go around. And I think from that point, I might even put signatures on those pieces for Pandora. Guys, you're doing too well. Hey guys, I'm gonna need you to chill out. Please chill out. Just one more turn. We need it to be 49%, please. Please. Let's move the screenshot thing over here. Kyle, we were just talking about how you might not be that good. What are you doing, bro? You trying to prove me wrong? You embarrassing me in front of my friends, man. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get this 47%. Yay. Let's go ahead and snatch this up. She put out 11 million in heals, so she wasn't a slouch by any stretch. Let's do this. So we have that screenshot, 11 million in heals. All right, so now we're gonna change up the gear. So a 20% increase would be somewhere around 15 million. Where are you, Pandora? Let's change this up, I believe. Or actually probably better to do it through Kid Flash. Where he does not have, these two do not have heal bonus. Now they're lower pieces, they're lower level pieces, but the heal bonus at 10% at the bottom does hopefully make a difference. Wait, didn't I just? Oh, there she is. Okay, so replace. This mouse is driving me crazy. And then Pandora, replace. So now his heal bonus should drop off a bit. Should be at 40.5. Yeah, 40.5. And then hers should be, mind you, he still has like a higher badge anyway. And now hers should be 20.5 or 25. Yeah, 25 heal bonus. All right. So now let's go back to fight, and let's see what that looks like. We're not doing skip battle because skip battle sucks. All right, here we go. Now she's gonna be squishier. Oh, I'm glad I realized that now. Let's put her here so she doesn't take as much damage from Robin. She's gonna be squishier, I think. All right. Well, it may not be squishy because I hadn't leveled up those two pieces, those two gear pieces at all. And these gear pieces I just put on her are like fully realized. They're leveled up all the way. Max level. Minus the signatures. And that's the other reason why I didn't move those other pieces with signatures on them. If I can put two signature pieces on this, she's hitting hard. If I can put two signature pieces on this, that might be what's up. Might need to go ahead and make this other coffee. All right, so good thing I moved her because Robin is apparently having a problem with Wonder Woman over there. So, bop, bop, bop. Okay. Where is it? She also did, and I'm gonna check the damage. She also did 7.9 million in damage. Kyle Rayner did 16 million in damage. It's a lot of damage. We got one more turn, right? Oh no, don't kill him yet. Kill him in the 7th round. Kill him in the 7th round. Oh, here comes Kyle. Oh, he didn't kill. Okay, good. Is it just that he has a ridiculous trait bonus? Like, because it feels like he's not doing. Okay, we're good with that. We're good with that. We're good with that. So now, the stats. I almost clicked the thing to get rid of it. 10 million. She did less. She did less. So do I not understand how heal bonus works? She did less damage as well. 7.9 versus 5.1. So what just happened? He did 17 million in damage. What just happened? Is it because of the target? What happened there? Why did her heal go down? That ain't making sense to me right now. I thought I was doing something that was obvious. The Black Friday deal looks good. You think so? The Guy Gardner. All I saw was Guy Gardner in there. I was like, nah, y'all can keep him. Because I can just pull for him later. If they had put something in there where you could, like the whole super fun pack where you could select what legendary you wanted, that would have been fun. Let's see. So what happened here? Why did this happen? Her attack also, yeah, exactly. But I thought that put it this way. My assumption, probably falsely, my assumption was that if let's go ahead and go to the speed gear to compare it, right? So she has more attack with this piece on. This doesn't boost her stats, it just boosts her HP. Did I move her slot? No, I thought she stayed in 2. She stayed in 2 the whole time. No? Because I always had Kyle Rayner going first. Now I got to find another area to test this. But I thought I kept her in slot 2. I don't think I moved her. All I did was go back and take out the gear. I didn't change anything about the lineup. You took Harley Quinn out, which means less damage being built to. That might have been it. It might have been it because Harley Quinn got taken out. That might have been it. And then this piece compared to, where's Kid Flash piece? That might have been it. Harley Quinn got taken out. And what happens at the bottom of this? This is HP bonus, and this I think is just, HP bonus. So it would help her with her pool. So I would probably still put a signature on this for her. Some other way of testing it. Cannot test it here, but I am going to grab this real quick. How much do I need to start getting these? Yeah, 300. Not going to happen. There's nowhere else in the game for me to really test that. Unless I just test it against you guys. Let's play against my friends. XP, what's up? Let's fight. All right. So this is here. That's not going to be a long enough battle, I don't think. I need someone who's at Rello always kicks a hole in my face. It's probably got some 7 million teams sitting here. Yep, 7.6. Nope. 6.5 might be okay. Although this Wonder Woman is going to destroy any kind of agile I got going out there. Can you guys think of any other place where I could test this out? Dark Atom, maybe. 6.9, and they're almighty. Ugh. Iron Godzillas. There's still that Wonder Woman there. I do not know where to test this. I'm tempted just to leave it as is. And I can't do any more simulations. There's Flip. He's at 44. 3.6. So there's like this gap. I need somebody like at the level 50 maybe, I guess. There's this gap that's happening. 57, 54, 50. Okay, so Lucero. Let's see. Why can't you test her against Kyle? Good question. Why can't I? Thank you. Let me see. That might work. Emotional outburst. And this one, I trust the skip battle on this one more. Good shout. Thanks, Spike. I forget this event. All right, so Kid Flash is going here. All right, so let's go ahead and put Pandora in. Where's she at? Okay, cool. And then this, perfect. This is actually perfect. Thank you, Spike. That's really, really good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so then I'll put her here going second. Stay in the second position. Skip battle. Okay. All right, they fell down. Cool. Now the stats here are, she did 17 million in heals. Let's go ahead and snatch that up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So she did 17 million here. So if I change these pieces back to the old pieces that are on Kid Flash now, this should drop by, well, it's not a log, it's a percentage, so it's not going to drop by 20%, but you'll get the point. So let's go back where the character, I got to go all the way back out. Lame. All right. Now we'll replace this. Go back to speed. That. Kid Flash, replace. This, replace. All right, cool. So this should be obvious. I thought I was doing the obvious until that team ups thing. So emotional outburst, fight. So nothing else is changing. Her ultimate, she still should be second. Everything else is the same in this condition. Okay. They survived more? Going to the stats. 15, yo, she did 38 million in heals and 15 million in damage. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I mean, I guess I'm gonna leave it this way. Does this mean that Kid Flash's heal would be better though? Does it even matter if she's doing 15 million in damage versus 6.2 million? Make that make sense to me. Seriously. Make that make sense to me. I'm going to try it one more time. Make that make sense to me, please. Oh, she died this time. Did she die last time? Was that the issue? Did she just fall early? So now it's 15 million to 31. Still, when she fell, she still did more. All right, so I'll leave it, but like, why? Why? Like, that's a massive change, and it's supposed to be more heal bonus. I don't understand. Is there a change in her base stats when this gear piece goes on? Make it make sense to me. Make that make sense to me. Okay, you know what? Hold on. So I'm going to do it one more time, and I'm going to take a screenshot of this one. I need to, I guess, save this. I don't know. Probably not. I'm being ridiculous, but this is out of control. Make that make sense to me. If there was a smaller difference, I get it. That was, I don't know, more than double. So this is with heal bonus Pandora. All right, so I'm just trying to like just keep track of stuff. Okay, so next we go back 33 million. Like it was 51. Okay, fine. But still, this 33 million is like almost double this 17 million I got when I had heal bonus on. And I have 16 million in damage here. He did 62 million. So then why didn't we get a better score? Whatever, dog. Should I not be trusting to skip battle here? Is that the problem? Guys, I am confused because my rank didn't change either, even though it seems like it's giving me a bunch more damage. I am confused. Okay. You know what? Forget it. Let's just do a full gear switch. Let's see what that does. I really don't get it. She doesn't have the defense, the attack bonus, the 8. She has none of that stuff. She has none of this stuff. It says her heal bonus down here is going to be 5%. Heal crit 7%. Her attack here is 87 plus. So her attack overall is 177,000. Okay. If we switch the pieces, I feel like I'm going crazy. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Because it's supposed to be math. But the math ain't mathing right now. So let's go back to her attack here. Her attack is higher when I switch the pieces over. So it goes from 177 to 180,000. So I have higher attack with those pieces on. Right? Right. Higher attack with those pieces on. Okay. That's what it is. Plus a heal bonus that's higher. I'm not a crazy person. I have witnesses. Okay. So we go back to this. Is it that I can't trust the skip battle thing here either? All right, so we just do that, and I'll just do the skip battle a couple times, see what happens. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. 18 million. That is consistent. Like it's higher, 7.7 and 18 million than the. You'll definitely get varying results with skip battle, but you'll get varying results in regular. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the amount. Like varying, varying. Yeah, that's why I try to do it 2 or 3 times. Because one of the times I got 51 million or some insane thing like that. But varying, yes. Double with inferior, like less leveled gear with lower stats. What is that? See, we didn't die at all this time, which may mean we did better. Now it's 51 million. You mean? And Kyle Rayner did 67 million and 48 million in heals. Are these just made up numbers? It has to be. It has to be a bug. It feels like made up numbers. That's stupid. Because now she's doing 17 million and 51 million. Okay, this has to be a bug. You're right. I'm losing it. This has to be a bug. So then it means, wow. So the more I try this, and let me try it one more time with skip battle, and then I think I'm gonna just make it go through the battle. Feels like those numbers are just fake. And then the actual, because if you notice, my rank isn't going up or down. Dog, the gray hairs are already coming. They've already gave them to me. Now it's 27 and 10. They've already given me the gray hairs, dog. It's the E equals MC squared. I think they disproved that, didn't they? Like it's let's see what happens whenever. But I don't want to sit through 15 rounds of this crap. I really don't want to sit through 15 rounds of this crap. But it feels like those numbers from Skip Battle are just made up. It really does feel like those numbers are just made up. All right, so we'll do it one time like this and one time the other way and see if it like goes into the consistency of the 17 and 6 and all other stuff. But I am very confused. It could partially be because of who she's attacking in this scenario. However, the whole point of this was, so for example, attacking Starfire right there, Star Sapphire right there, having DCU be stunned, all that jazz is going to give you different results than if she's attacking straight. Yeah, they disprove. I heard something about them disproving E equals MC squared a few years ago. I could be wrong. So I could see where maybe that's the issue with this area. If Star Sapphire falls now, right, then she's not doing as much damage. Therefore, depending on when that Star Sapphire falls, if she's punching into Kyle Rayner or she's punching into Star Sapphire, it's going to be a different result. So maybe this is a positioning issue. Damn, does position matter that much? Jeez. So maybe I put him here. Has nothing been to, okay. Careful with Chat GPT though. Excuse me, sorry. I can't remember where that article is that I read, where scientists were saying it's not that it was disproven, but that it doesn't apply. That it's not because it's a theoretical formula anyway, so you can't disprove a theory necessarily. Well, you can disprove a theory, but you couldn't disprove that theory because it requires us to move at the speed of light to even prove it. But I can't remember where it was that I saw that it was. They were like, yeah, no, that's not a thing anymore. And I was like, but that was Einstein's whole thing. What are you talking about? It might be that who she's punching into. But that's a drastic difference, 17 to 51. But I guess if she's punching into Kyle Rayner mostly, then that'll account for that, as opposed to punching into Star Sapphire or Jessica Cruz after they've fallen. So yeah, right there, her shooting in. Yeah, see, okay, that's what it is. I think her shooting into Kyle Rayner is different because he's never gonna quote unquote fall, and he just comes back better and better and better. His minions that are happening around him. This is kind of lame. Then the minions that are happening around him are far, 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 far inferior. So then maybe this should happen at Steppenwolf. But if Steppenwolf randomly takes out Pandora first, we got a problem. Oh yeah, positioning has been a big thing. I just didn't think positioning was going to be that big of a thing, where it goes from 17 to 51 million. I didn't think it was going to be like that. But that's happened to me too before, where it's like I couldn't get past something and I keep changing, and then all I had to do was just reposition, and then it was easy. Like it actually like just melted away. So I feel you on that one. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, but that's, I guess, the danger of Skip Battle is that now I'm looking at it and I can see, oh, this is directly the issue. It is 100% positioning. So if she pops off now into his health bar, she's going to do more damage, more heals. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So then I guess maybe I'll do it without the skip battle because now I'm also paranoid about that. I'm also worried about the skip battle thing. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. And it is keeping us alive a lot better, I would assume. Our health bars are staying up. And she's doing the damn thing. She's working. Looks like Superman's gonna fall soon enough, though. But she's doing it. She's doing it. It might have been better to have Cal Rayner as a tank in this position. Or the off tank, I should say. We need somebody to take out Jessica Cruz before Pandora's turn. I just read the social. All right, so let's see. It says epic or legendary character per day. Huh? Oh, the social media thing. Oh, epic or legendary character. Well, let's see. I mean, Guy Gardner's not going to be anybody who gets me to reach into my wallet, and I'm probably not going to spend it. Christmas season, holiday season. Got to get Christmas tree. I got to get the lights. I got to get my daughter's gift, all that stuff. So it may be that DC Worlds Collide does not get into my wallets outside of like the security plan thing. Oh, no, I'm sure it's going to be somebody, but I don't know who the somebody else is going to be. And the fact that they started with Guy is kind of discouraging. The fact that Guy was the first is kind of discouraging. But maybe that means that Hal Jordan is going to be the next deal. Maybe they get doing the Lantern since it's Kyle Rayner. Maybe that's it. Actually, that would make sense. They better not put Jessica Cruz up there, though. Don't put the old tunes. Oh, there goes Pandora. Pandora down. I feel like this is not going to be good, though. Like, this is a waste. I might just go with what seems logical mathematically and leave that stuff on Pandora. Accept math for being math and stop looking for the results. Because I don't see where I can consistently attack like that. It shows Sinestro and Dr. Fate. It does show Sinestro and Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate is one I would want, although I'm not reaching in my wallet for him. It does show Sinestro and Dr. Fate. So I'm guessing it'll be like the newer epics and the older legendaries. Albeit them putting like Sinestro on there and Dr. Fate and then not ever giving them an offer would kind of fit. That would kind of fit. One Punch. When is One Punch season 3 coming out? Does anybody know that? I saw an article where they said, I hate those articles where they're like, the latest on One Punch, or you'll never believe what's, and they just say like, it looks like it's coming soon. They write a whole article in 4 paragraphs talking about like the last 2 seasons and how much people liked it, and then saying like, it'll release soon, and never give you a date or anything. Hate those articles. Do they actually get it? It's just clickbait. Okay. I think I need to just trust the math. But seeing a stark difference of like 17 to 51 million does give cause for pause. And everybody does fall in this like last time, actually. Just about. Sup, Runes? Everybody does fall in this. Like it showed previously. So then what's her stats at? So 30 million and 16 million. And that's with his old gear. You like the? Oh yeah, the background of this fight is awesome. I also like the fact. Well, I did like the fact until I tried to start testing stuff. I like the fact that they had like lanterns surrounding Kyle Rayner. So let's go back. I can't do it. The ADHD won't let me. All right, so replace this. And I'll make a coffee and come right back. And replace this. It just does not make sense. That was when Batman knocked out Guy Gardner. Oh. I remember that I remember the panel. I don't remember the comic. I remember the panel of that happening, and I was like, good. More reason to love Batman. All right, here we go. Back to this, whatever this is. So she had 30 and 16 million. I'll run the skip battle first to see how ridiculously different it is, and then I'll run the straight up. Yep, everybody died like last time. That's more in line with what was going on. So she had 31 million and 16 million. It's still like, that's in line. That's still like about the same. So that feels better, except not better. It feels better, but it shouldn't. Okay, so now we're going to do this. I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be back in less than 2 minutes. I'll be right back. This don't make no sense. I love my chair. Leave my chair alone. Okay. I was also thinking like I'm gonna leave and take this like 30 seconds to make a coffee and come back. And the one thing that I needed to see to explain why everything is going wrong like this happens, and I'll come back and still be clueless. Oh, so now, funny enough, I would like for Pandora to fall like she did last time around about turn 11. Everybody to fall around about turn 14, or for the last ones to fall around turn 14. That would be optimal. Granted, that means I'm asking RNG to do exactly the same thing each time, which is literally what RNG cannot do. Yeah. I can't believe that. Such a difference. So basically what they're telling me is like the stats and the substats don't matter to that degree. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter to like that much. That is absolutely nuts. Or maybe we're doing this backwards. Maybe instead of seeing, because her heals are based on attack. Maybe what I should be doing is only doing Kid Flash, and his heals are just straight up heals, and seeing the difference between him having that extra 20% or and not. Since his heals are just his heals, he's just going to run around, and it's going to be about the same amount every time. That might be the better way to go about it, so I can see the difference in the gear. And then knowing that difference in the gear, I can go ahead and place it with that assumption. Maybe that's the smarter way to go about it. Let's see. Oh, Superman died? Okay. This experiment is a big influence on my choice between Kid Flash. Well, here's what we're going to do. I think I did figure out the problem, which is because part of the thing that makes her, that people argue that makes her better than Kid Flash, is the fact that she does damage while she's healing. One issue with that is she does sacrifice her health, so you have to kind of make up for it. Part of the reason why her health is staying the way it is right now is because she has Zatanna on the squad, and so when she does attack, she's getting lifesteal when she has crit on her. She'll have higher attack than everybody else just because of how I have her built, because she needs attack for heals. So she's going to get more of the crits. So let's see. Is somebody going to kill it? So you see right now she has crit. She's going to do heals because of her attack. Or she's going to heal herself up because of that. So she's getting more opportunity to attack here. That's why this is going to be a larger number, because she was not taken out first. So this experiment already is going to have this be 50 million. Because she has 6 frantics on her. Jessica Cruz, how many turns are you going to take, lady? So if Pandora does fall here, this would be a plus for us in terms of the experiment. If somebody on that side could take her out. Like Jessica Cruz is about to go now. So it'd be, well, she's, I guess not. Yeah, there goes Kyle. If Jessica Cruz goes, can she please? I'm asking for her to take out Pandora. That would help us with the stats. Doesn't look like it, though. So yeah, we're going to do it the Kid Flash way. We're going to do it the Kid Flash way. Because now she's definitely going to have higher numbers. Okay. But then that does speak to how much damage she can do. Yeah, her giving shield is bugged. I think if I went ahead and developed her the way I wanted to in the beginning before all the newer characters came out, one newer ones, I think it's back by when Peacemaker was coming out, I lost focus on her. I think she's actually pretty damn good. All right, guys, chop chop. Let's go. So then this is going to be Pandora doing a lot more damage with the inferior gear. Yeah, 40 million, 23 million. Before she did 16 and but that shows this is an RNG thing of whether she lives or not. Because if she's gonna live, she's gonna do a lot more damage because she's just stacking and stacking and stacking. So what we're gonna do is do it the Kid Flash way. So we're gonna take out Pandora, put in Kid Flash, and this is to actually test the heal bonus on the gear. We're gonna put him in second position. Okay. And just because my memory is trash, right now he has his regular stuff that he would have. We're going to do skip battle. So this means that his heals are not going to be based off his attack. So right now what we're looking for is the amount of heals he will do in this whole scenario. So that way Argent will be able to say like, oh, Kid Flash or Pandora, because she's been doing between 30 and 50 million in heals. Plus damage. And Kid Flash will have done 19 million. That does not look good for your boy Kid Flash. That does not look good for your boy Kid Flash. All right, 19 million. Oof. That does not look good for your boy. So that's 19 million that I just saw on that with no damage. With no damage. That's so bad. Oh, Kid Flash. What are you doing to me, man? You're making me look bad. And so now we'll switch this stuff up with Kid Flash. Oh, man. You're making me look at. I think you just made Argent's decision for him. I think you just made the decision for him. All right, so we'll switch these up. Replace. Like if she can actually lay, it is based off her attack, but if she can lay into folks, if she has that crit from Zatanna, all that other stuff, the heals increase a lot. All right, so 19 million. So this should be a drop off in his heals. It should drop off to like 15 million or something like that. He lived. I have a new high score. His heals are 24 million. I'm not about to go through 15 rounds of this stuff again. I'm sorry. What am I missing? He didn't fall this time. That's an RNG thing. If he falls this time, maybe. All of them fell. Sure. Okay. 14 million. That's what I was expecting from the 19 million. So this RNG is better in line with what it was supposed to be, supposedly. We'll do it one more time. That was okay. So that may have been an RNG thing where he just survived. Let's go. Fall again, please. Yeah, they fell again. Okay, more consistent. I just got really good RNG that. Oh, what are you doing? I just got really good RNG that time. Okay. All right. So I just got really good RNG where he survived and everything is everything. Yep. So that's kind of similar to what happened last time. So let's see. When he had the whatchamahoozes. I'm scared to hit tap to skip because I did it last time too fast. All right. So 19 million. Yeah, to be fair. Thank you for that. He is rank 11. She's rank 10. He's batch 30. She's batch 20. So, to me, that's how it always goes, though. Your wife's going to be playing, oh, look, I got this one. You're like, why, are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad, all right? I just don't feel like talking right now. No, I'm not mad at you. I just don't feel like leave me alone. So this does make the decision in terms of I think Pandora's better than Kid Flash because the damage on top of it. If they do the same amount of heals, but she's doing like more damage, there's more utility there. Whoa. The variance for her heals are a lot higher too, so 16 million there. The variance for her heals in the situation was a lot higher as well, so she was going between like, well, there's 30 million right there with 16 million damage. He's done everything from like 16 million to 30, but he's not reaching the same levels that she was in terms of heals. Definitely not with damage. His heals right now is consistently, like I had the 30 the one time that matched, or two times, but it's consistently like around, to me, consistently 16, 14 million, right? So I'll do this one more time, but I feel as though I want to keep that heal bonus gear on Pandora, and I'll give that a signature as well to help her with survivability. But this was absolutely nuts. It was absolutely insane. If this is another 14, 16 million, then I feel good about it. Yeah, that should be what it is. Okay. 21 million. I'm doing that because the heal bonus one was 19 million. This feels now about 9 million. I'm not, RNG's crap, man. Okay. So we're going to leave that other gear on Pandora. It feels like more of a coin flip than I want it to be honest with you. Feels like more of a coin flip than I want it to be. I'll ask you guys, does it feel like, shouldn't even be a feel, heal bonus here, given the area that we were in, and see, this is the one time where I just need a Steppenwolf. That's what I said. Let's go to, where is it even? I'm forgetting all the parts of the game. The thing is, Pandora is good against AoE and single target damage dealer when it comes to heals. Kid Flash, only good on single target damage dealers. I think it's different in the sense of, well, yeah, if it depends. Well, I have the attack bonus pieces on her. That's what I'm doing right now. It's the variance. It's that massive variance. Hey, stop it. Let me go. Off me. Okay. He always attacks over here first, right? If I remove you, that doesn't affect this. If we put in Kid Flash. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She scored higher without the heal bonus gear, but I think that's because of how the minions around Kyle Rayner were falling. And that was very RNG dependent because they're so weak. It could have been killed by one shot from DCU or two shots from DCU and Zatanna, depending on if they crit or not. But she did better without the heal bonus, which just does not make sense to me. I'm trying to find something that makes sense, honestly. Wait, is this going through the battle or is this skip battle? Okay, thank you. Those two fell. Did I improve? Okay. His heals were at 13 million. But the thing with her is that she's also giving you so much more in terms of damage. She's giving you so much more in terms of damage. So 13 million there, right? And I'm just trying to find a consistent place. Theoretically, 13 million in damage, 20% heal bonus. It should go up by 2.6 million. So we should be looking at around 16 million in heals when I do this. That's what should happen. Slight variance, but that's what should happen. If that happens, I then move it to Pandora because Pandora's cons right now is if you didn't have her at badge 30. That's part of it. True. That's true. The badge does make a difference. I will not deny that. But the thing is that she's already, so far, So far, she's already out. Like, she's not at a disadvantage. She's outshined Kid Flash in this whole scenario. So it's basically Pandora over Kid Flash. That part I'm not arguing. The thing that I'm arguing right now is like the actual gear itself. She's proven that she's better than him, even though he's rank 11 and has a higher badge. Like, she's already proven that to me. Right now is a matter of optimizing the gear. Ooh. Better. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess the gear does help with survivability, so maybe those flat stats aren't as insignificant as I thought. But then again, this gear piece would have better flat stats. I'm spinning in circles, guys. I'm spinning circles. Spinning in circles. This should be 15, 16. It's 13. We don't know. We don't know. We have no idea. I have no idea. I'm going to go with the gear, which is the other one. I'm going to go with the gear that gives her the highest attack, and I'm going to write it off. I just spent an hour doing this, and it's driving me crazy. Or half an hour. I don't know how long. But I'm just going to give her the gear that gives her the higher attack, which is the gear that is on Kid Flash right now, this stuff. This gives her a higher attack. We got to check the base stats for that. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that on Pandora. I'm going to put the signature on it, and I'm going to let that ride. Because it does not make sense to me right now. What does make sense is that when I put this gear on Pandora, she will have higher attack. That is what makes sense. But yeah, she's right here at badge 20. We won't be enhancing that at all. What is her? I think she had a really good damage dealt by the ultimate. Additionally gains 50% lifesteal rate, which helps her gain back her thing. No, I'm not testing the synergies right now. Oh, if they were activated though, that could make some sense. But it wouldn't make sense. But then that would be to the advantage of Kid Flash because hers is a cloak thing. First time grants a shield. Oops, yeah, hers is cloak. When sacrificing allies HP, yeah, his gives improved heals. Hers is a cloak. So theoretically, the synergy should help him shine more, a little bit more heals, but she's still out healing him. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the signature on. We're gonna call it a day. I'm so sick of doing this back and forth. It's not making sense, and I don't think it'll ever make sense. HP bonus just to help her with survivability. I don't put signature pieces on a lot of characters because it's expensive to gear up. So I have no problem doing this right now. We're just gonna leave it like that. Gonna leave it like that. Yeah, that's why I have that here. Because this right now, having this in terms of like 11.8, I want the speed so she goes out first and she's doing her advanced attack first. But like having this right here, 13% attack bonus and 11% attack bonus with, which also if I can get, I think I put it down too, that was Dr. Poison. I can get this attack bonus here as well, which not right now. But if we do quick select and then enhance, I'll get another, oh, I thought it was going to show me the percent. I'll get another 18.5 on top of the fact that this attack bonus will be a percentage. So her attack goes up even further. Yeah, I'm testing their heal abilities, but her heal is like directly tied to her attack in terms of like not just attack like it is with Kid Flash, but also as more she hits, the more she gives, she heals. So yeah, I'm going to do this at some point soon. I think I already wrote down for Pandora, right? Or for Dr. Poison. So we need to do Pandora. And I want to do that accessory piece for the attack bonus. But now I'm kind of like out on doing that attack bonus for Dr. Poison, given what we just saw. I got to go to work soon. Damn it, Pandora. All right, so there's that. It didn't make sense. It does not make sense to me still. The numbers that we were seeing. And I guess that just shows how much RNG can just alter things. I didn't think it was going to be that different. Yeah, exactly. And if I run her with Zatanna, she's definitely going to be critting. So he got his name from Krypton. All right, just do that real quick. Okay, so there is that. Event center. Oh yes, it's just this that crappy artifact that was. I was gonna make a video on that, and then I was like, this artifact is meh at best. Okay. Evil Falls. We may go into Evil. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff here I need to buy. Got a lot of diamonds, right? Nope. That. Chop chop. That. This. Yay for elite frags that I need to level up. This. And there goes all that gold I was going to use to gear her up. Yeah, exactly. The heal becomes a heal crit too. There's a lot of RNG involved, but I thought there was going to be like a base level of like something. If I do it consistently, it fluctuated wildly. That's my only point. It went from like 19 to 51. It was a huge jump, and that is the thing that's bugging me. Is that I expected there to be differences and variance. I didn't expect it to be like that though. Should I farm for her here? Let's wait until the... how many can I get from here? I may start farm... no, I need the 8th metals. All right, Elseworld doesn't matter. This is still going to be a week away. And then we already did League Shop. Okay. Back to... I think that's it then. The thing that we're waiting on right now is... I will get 8th metal tomorrow. I have, I think, barely enough, not enough. I need 100. I am at 86 right now. I guess this will come with the next security plan. And then here, how many do I have? 185. All right. That bugs me today. That genuinely bugs me. How much variance that is. That feels like it's all RNG then. And like all this gear stuff we're doing does not matter. At least not that much. I know I'm being dramatic, but that was insane. That was absolutely insane. All right, so Evil Falls. But it makes me reconsider this thing. Let's get you out of here. Let's get Pandora in there. Not the best AoE damage dealers in the world. Anybody else? Nope. And we're definitely not going to be able to take out those kryptonite things in the back. Would help if Jessica Cruz was up there. Okay, so. Where did Green Arrow? Damn it, man. Where you at? Here we go. Here, go. And everybody did. Okay, that did nothing. I need to figure out Ultraman as well. Well, it looks like it's almost time for me to go to work, guys. That was dealing with gear, heal bonus, attack, and not being able to come to any kind of conclusions because of how much RNG is involved in this game. That's what we're going to chalk that up to, is RNG. It might have been good to go here, but no, that still wouldn't have been great. That was, I don't even know if the word deflating is. Didn't activate the team synergy. Oh, you mean for the Ultraman thing? Did I not? 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 Nope, did not. Let's go ahead and activate that. Thank you. Good catch. Appreciate you. And Nugu. But thank you, though. All right, guys. I got to get ready for work. This is the last 2 days of playing this game have really, really, really like shaken me up in terms of like confusion. First of all, the base stats from Panda. And in case you guys did not see this, Kyle Rayner base attack is 86,000, right? He's rank 8, right? We see that. We all see the same thing. I think I need to go ahead and level it up. So we see that, okay? We see it. Cheshire. Worst badge, right? Her base is 110. Her base is 110. We go to Wonder Woman. Rank 9, mind you. 99. I was like, is Kyle Rayner not that great? Hey, y'all have a good day too. I was wondering if Kyle Rayner's not that great. And then it turns out that no, we just have some epics in here that are monsters. So bear that in mind when you're worried about getting a legendary. It may not be that big of a deal. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I'm going to go to work. Y'all have a good